It is no simple conquest for a conqueror when the opposing king walks a different path. Until those paths converge, victory remains suspended in the realm of potential. All that could be done then is to endure the necessary trials, to fulfill the mandates that time and circumstances demand. Undefeated IBF World Champion Jai Opetaia, recognized by the ring as the world's top cruiserweight, continues his reign at the pinnacle of the division. With unification bouts remaining elusive, Opetaia now turns his focus to the IBF's #1 ranked contender, Huseyin Cinkara, in a bid to solidify his dominance and maintain his unbeaten legacy. Huseyin Cinkara represents the pressure puncher archetype, a fighter who thrives on forward momentum and physical dominance. His approach is direct, built on compact power shots and a willingness to trade. Cinkara's rhythm are mechanical but purposeful, designed to close distance and force opponents into uncomfortable exchanges. His style is anchored in strength and sustained volume, supported by exceptional conditioning that enables him to apply pressure deep into the later rounds. While he may lack finesse of a pure technician, his danger lies in his aggression, the kind of fighter who breaks rhythm rather than follows it. Jai Opetaia is a southpaw boxer puncher who blends fluid movement with short, calculated offense. His style is rooted in balance and timing. He is a rhythmic boxer who dictates the pace through feints, pivots, and sharp right jabs that sets up his explosive left hand. Opetaia is quick on his feet and an exceptional counterpuncher. What distinguishes him apart is his composure under pressure. He doesn't brawl, he dissects. At his best, Opetaia is reminiscent of the modern technician, a fighter who wins through control and chaos when necessary.
Okay, the trunks, you got that? Touch them up now, go back to your corners.
Every man walks through life on his own terms. What some deem the past time, others recognize as the moment. When the world finally turns its gaze your way, the question becomes inevitable. Will your hopes rise to meet reality? Or will reality rise to meet and break your hopes? After 23 fights and 19 knockouts, at 40 years old, this marks Cinkara's first true test on the world stage. A monumental step up against a fast, explosive southpaw.
In energy, just start to settle now.
And then look for them big straight lefts down the middle.
He's going to find that left over the top of the jab.
You can see that nervous energy in Cinkara.
Accustomed to being the heavier puncher, Cinkara quickly found that the champion would not yield that distinction easily.
Style that keeps him nice and nimble, but he's all
Down from 4 feet away, head feint, a foot movement.
He's in post sense, he's just pressing him, making Cinkara very nervous because
From the opening exchanges, both men met fire with fire, trading right and left hands in a clash that redefines Cinkara's sense of power and purpose.
there's he goes up, down. His boxing skill is immense.
Great fundamental. Big shots early.
Oh, man.
With Opetaia establishing his left hand early, it quickly became clear that standing in the constant line of fire made casualties inevitable.
Beautiful. Jai offers massive feints. Two of them. Landed two.
Right hand.
After taking the challenger's best punch, Opetaia bit down and reasserted control by taking the fight directly to Cinkara.
And Cinkara is reacting to everything.
Short right hand in this fight because Jai Opetaia, we're getting to see Jai have to work.
With the puncher forced onto the back foot, there was no need for elaborate angles. Opetaia chose a straight line assault, a decision that played to his strengths. His quick feet allowed him to close distance rapidly, enabling him to lead with the straight left without first having to establish the jab.
You know, so
Straight left from Jai, jab from Cinkara. Now we've got a gunfight, gentlemen.
for sure they are.
Little
As Opetaia pressed forward head on, the burden shifted to Cinkara to catch the aggressor on the way in.
Everyone thought Jai took it. He's coming back strong.
massive overhand right.
In the open stance matchup, Opetaia's primary obstacle was the mirror lead hand that clogged the center lane. He solved it by taking his head off the center line at the moment of attack, clearing a path for clear entry.
One opportunity.
That's what you
Wide open, but you know what? He's still majorly dangerous. Good left hand by Jai.
Cinkara lost his timing under the weight of Opetaia's constant feints. Beyond that, the champion's speed began to overwhelm him outright.
That eye is starting to swell. She's Ted.
Yeah, it is indeed, you know, but Jai, it won't bother
Cinkara.
Cinkara's targets in the eye.
Repeated left-hand attacks kept Cinkara pinned on the defensive.
She is.
Oh, great left hand from Opetaia, gets through. Rocks Cinkara's head.
And the straight lefts to the body compounded the damage, breaking his base and visibly draining his legs.
And he stayed there long enough with him. He's fired back. 3-peat.
Just hurt him to the body, then he again another left, that's hurt him.
With no meaningful deterrent coming back from Cinkara, Opetaia began to sit on his punches even more and increased his output. The intent was clear. This was never about managing a decision, but about closing the show.
He's using his boxing fundamentals, his boxing skill, and there you see it.
Great fight. 30 seconds to go.
Going through the motions.
Short right, overhand left gets to the neck of Cinkara. Looping right hand.
Jai Opetaia after 5 minutes.
With Cinkara constantly on the back foot, taking repeated body shots that steadily broke his base, he was never able to establish the balance needed to hold his ground.
It is awkward, and you can see it because when Jai gets into range,
as the rounds progressed, Opetaia then expanded his offensive arsenal, mixing in a sharp, authoritative lead jab.
There's that classic wear and tear now. Eyes wide shut or whatever they are.
With sustained pressure from straight crosses and lead jabs, Opetaia systematically set the trap, opening a path for the kill shot. A perfectly timed overhand left forcing around the long guard.
right in the chest.
Here we see viewers, look at this. Touch to the body.
Jab.
Boom. That's beautiful.
It put Cinkara on notice, like, oh, what's coming next?
Cinkara proved to be a resolute opponent, but it was evident he was operating well beyond his depth. The final punch dash underscored the disparity. Over 8 rounds, the challenger landed just 14 of 139 attempts, a mere 10%. Outside of a brief surge in the second round, the contest steadily unraveled from that point forward. Opetaia asserted his dominance throughout, methodically imposing his will. While this was not the most polished performance, he simply bulldozed Cinkara, fully aware that his opponent had no answers. As Opetaia's reign continues, the immediate future of the division remains uncertain. Major unification bouts are difficult to secure, with both Zurdo and Jack pursuing their own agendas for the coming year. Until those paths converge, Opetaia is likely to remain matched against lower tier opposition, a reflection not of his ability, but of the division's current landscape.